Hey guys, how are you? It's Philly Pre, and I'm back again with another K-drama review. Of course. Let me tell y'all something. Right now, I literally just finished this. And needless to say, irked is not the word. Highly irked, severely irked. I look crazy because I need to be going to bed. But look, probably got stuff all in my eyes. I don't even know what that was, whatever. Anyway, the point is, I was like, let me throw a shirt on and rewrap this something around his head real quick to do this video. This review, well, you already saw the title, but when I was the most beautiful. I gotta read it again because it's like I was enjoying this drama, y'all. Yo, loving it. Like, yes. Laughing. I mean, some crazy people, just a lot going on. Had to adjust the camera. So, crazy stuff, yes. You got the girl, you got this girl. I'm rambling because I'm just that distraught right now. I probably should have waited to do the review, but I couldn't. Okay. Whew, let me take a deep breath and get it together because I done already wasted a minute. Okay. So you have Yi Jae, I think, or Yi Jae. And I feel so bad for her in the beginning. You know, she has this aunt who treats her horribly. I mean, this aunt is crazy. She like a student teacher. She shows up there and embarrasses her. Do you know who she is? And, what her mother did. And, she's the daughter of a murderer. I mean, after your heart just breaks for her. So, she meets this student, in her class, and he falls for her. He likes her. Da, 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 da. All right, so I ain't even going to get into all the backstory. So she got a crazy aunt, a mother that's in prison. Let's just cut to the chase. The little young boy like her. Okay, yeah, he young. She's a little older. But technically, how much older was she really? I don't think she was that much older because she was a student teacher. She was in college and he's about to go to college. So it's a couple years difference. But, okay, he can't, she got all these problems and he can't help her. In walks the brother who, shows up when he feels like it apparently, or had been missing in action for a while because, he goes away and this and that. And now he like her. And he like to the brother, well, what can you do for her? She needs somebody who could be there for her and could take care of her. So, okay, so basically what you're saying is, I know that this teacher, because he calls her Sim, is your first love, but how about I'm going to take her and not really care about your feelings, and I'm going to be with her. Okay. But the girl had to agree to it before it to take place. So it happens. Now, it's the two brothers. The mother's a hot mess. She and Soul sleeping with men, but she got a husband in the countryside. But the husband's disabled, so I guess she went on with her life. So they get married. So OEJ becomes part of the family. She knows how the younger brother feels about her, and she's like, oh, but I'm marrying your brother. But somewhere along the lines, I'm saying to myself, do you really love his brother? Because I felt like even though he was young, you kind of liked him. All right, so we're going to fast forward again. Y'all married. Young boy put his feelings aside. He's going to go away to the U.S., study abroad for college, whatever. So the brother is a race car driver. So, he married, but he had, let's not forget the ex-girlfriend that he had, though, who showed up at the wedding to say something to the bride. Her name was Carrie. A very fitting name for her, mind you, because she was nuts. I'm talking, ooh, honey. Yeah, she was nuts. She had that whole fatal attraction. If I can't have you, then I'll just kill you because nobody will type deal going on. So, but you fast forward now, they get married. They go on this like little honeymoon. And as they have fun. She says, no, I really do love you, whatever. And I'm like, yeah. But it was cute. I was feeding, buying into it a little bit. So then, but he feels like he's missing something and, whatever. So it's this race and she hears about it, the wife, and she's like, well, if you want to race, you could go race and da-da-da-da. But Carrie basically takes away his racing team. So he's like left with nobody. Because Carrie is spiteful because he don't want her. So they go, he supposed to do this race, but something ain't right. Carrie and her team is there, but they ain't really racing in this race. Or one of them is, but it's just weird. Long story short, an accident happens. Don't nobody know nothing. Next thing you know, it's like fast forward 7 years or some crap. So, EJ, she's still living with the father-in-law because, he does ceramics and she's like a student apprentice and a helper or whatever. And, but also his daughter-in-law. They won't declare him dead. The mother don't believe that he's dead. So she kind of starts to go on with her life. The wife and, have an exhibition for her ceramics. The mother comes and destroys everything. Okay. And the mother got the son that's living in the U.S. to keep looking for bodies and, because since we didn't find a body, he's not dead. And, and it's kind of like, okay, it's been 7 years. I feel like y'all need to let it go. The younger brother after a while is like, what, I think we kind of need to let this go. Just a whole bunch of just nonsense happens. But the kicker is, dude ain't dead. He living in the States or wherever the heck he was. He gets spotted at the beach. You at the beach? Oh, okay. But he was being taken care of in the States by Carrie, who knows that he's not dead, but has told no one. So she's shady and crazy. And it's just, so the mother finds out, she goes there and he comes back. He don't want to see the wife. He is, dude. And she like, why did you stay away? It just gets crazy. So let's recap what we got so far. So we got a younger brother who loves the wife, but he put his feelings aside. You got the brother, the older brother marries him. Like, the Juan is the younger brother. Juana, I loved him. I don't remember the other idiot's name because Jen, I think his name was, whatever. But you don't notify your family. But the wife, after a while, because at first she was acting kind of stupid. And, oh, no, honey. But then one day she kind of got wise and was like, well, who took care of you? How did you afford to be taken care of and receive treatments and surgeries and all this stuff for 7 years? Good question. Because if you was using any money that you had or access any of your accounts, it would have been a trace. But it wasn't. Because Carrie was taking care of you. Carrie shows up and was like, I came to get my man. You show up at dinner time to the family house with his wife here, his father, and his brother, and you say you here to get your man. Because, what she tell her? I took care of him for 7 years. I was with him 3 years before that. So let's be honest. The little bit of time that you was married to him and spent with him doesn't even amount to the time that I had him and he was with me. But at the end of the day, let's be real. He really don't love you. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. So the wife eventually gets some balls and, she's like, listen, I ain't putting up with this. But if you watch the drama already, I know I'm giving you too much backstory. So, again, we're going to tighten it up a little bit. We're going to fast forward some more. Now, it's just crazy because, Carrie, you trying to take the company. This one it's just messy. And the only person who says what needs to be said for the most part is Juana. And the brother crazy. He's accusing his brother of being with his wife when he was going, dude, we thought you was dead. Now he's searching for evidence that they was together and him rolling around in this wheelchair. And I don't mean no disrespect because this is a drama. This is TV. This man was playing a character. He was not really injured. He was not really, so disclaimer out there. But him talking about something, he need to get up the steps and y'all on the top floor and I can't get to y'all. You're a pain in the behind. I'm glad you can't get to him. So it was a couple scenes I had to, I was just technically laughing at him because he was pitiful. But then you got all this going on and I'm like, take a deep breath, Angel, rein it in. So we're going to fast forward again. So she finally decides she wants to divorce him. And I'm like, yes. But can we just forget all that now? I'm just going straight to the ending now. Just episodes 1 through 13, I was like, yes, the preview for at the end of 13 going into 14, when she tell the husband, yeah, I do love Juan. I'm like, what? Okay, she confessed. Like, okay, because I felt like she did anyway. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get the ending I want, because you know what, I don't give a good god darn it, they was brothers. Yup, that makes me crazy. That makes me a lot of things. It wasn't really even about her. It wasn't about her. Look at this one. It wasn't about her. It was about Juan. I wanted him to find happiness. And, you know, he went through a lot. He dealt with a lot. I wanted him to find happiness. And if his happiness was her, that's what I wanted. That's the end that I wanted. That's the end that I needed. I ain't get it. That's right. I mean, I didn't get it. We watched it together. So listen. And my future son and my future son-in-law watched it. It was like, are y'all serious? Look at this. It was like, are y'all serious? Y'all cannot, please, y'all can't be serious. She divorces him. I was thankful for that. But you know who was the real MVP? Her mother. Her mother was like, if you like him or love him, live your best life and be with him. Of course, she didn't listen, but she should have. Because as this little girl told me, what movie is it? Is it not Rapunzel, what they call it? It's Tangle, where Mother Gothel says, "Mother knows best." I'm being silly because I'm tired. It's late. But the point is, Mother knows best. You should have listened to your mother, because I'd have took that plane ticket and we'd have been out. Now, fast forward to the very last episode. I'm just annoyed with everybody, but now the writers is playing with me. They playing this push and pull. She kind of confessed it, but then she pulling back to, stop playing with his feelings. Stop playing with my man's feelings. Like, now he looked for y'all. You living in the countryside. You left here and there, and you just living with your mom now, which is, you say that's what you wanted. So he finds you. You find out he looking for you. You say you wanted to see him. Y'all, y'all go to the beach. Y'all eat. Y'all take a picture together. You grab his arm. Now y'all staying in one of these little lodging places. You know how it is when they down by the countryside, down by the water, the sea, or whatever. Y'all don't get 2 rooms. Y'all get 1. Okay. Again, but it was only 1 room left. Whatever. This couldn't have... Y'all hold like she reaches and he touches her fingertip from across the room. Y'all don't kiss. But she says, I just wanted to finally tell you I love you after all of this. And I was just like, you know what? He did deserve to hear that. I'm not going to hold you. He did deserve to hear that. But he deserves some. And you know what I mean. Yeah, I said it. For those who didn't want to say it. And you may not agree with this. I'm sorry. But she didn't deserve to be with the husband. It really wasn't about her. But my man, and I was like, if she make him cry one more time, I'm going to punch her in the throat. Stop making him cry. And that's how I felt in like episode 15. Episode 16, that's it. That's what we get. That's what we get on the end. That's it. They hold fingertips. Because they didn't even hold a whole hand while they was laying there. 60. They was more socially distanced than we gotta be for COVID. I mean, like, come on. I was just like, really? That's it. Because it's forbidden. Well, you know what? Some things that are unforbidden are fun. And we do them anyway. I was just like, and I'm tongue-tied right now. I don't even know if I'm going to post this because I have rambled so much and I'm at like 14 minutes and I really be trying not to be saying all that. And I don't even know if it's making sense at this point, but I was just irked. Like, really? That, and he goes to Bali and and that's it. Man, how about the disabled dad about to get some, because mom then stopped hoeing and soul and then came back talk about some, all you want to do on the weekends is do ceramics and I'm here. You want to drink? Dad about to get some. This young boy didn't get none. He loved her since high school. He ain't had none. Stop giving my, he didn't have none. Look at this. I done dropped the daggone thing, and guess what? I'm going to keep it moving. Look, I done dropped it again. Look at this. Y'all know I'm the unedited YouTuber. You will get that with all that drops. Yup. Boop. Still here. I'm like, this boy ain't had none. Y'all know he liked it since high school. Hello, you heard it in the background. She said it, not me, but I was thinking it. I think I said it during the daggone show. Come on.
Blue balls.
He had them. They wasn't. They was probably purple.
Shut
Get.
Shut your dirty mouth.
I was just so. And then my thing is, you know what? If y'all never have to see each other again, send them away with a smile. For that matter, I would have. It's a Korean drama, so I know people be like, well, you know it's a Korean drama. I know, I've been watching them for years. I get it, but let me rant anyway. The point is, then let me get a kiss. He deserved at least that much. He got fingertips, y'all. Fingertips. I'm irked. No, but I'm getting ready to end this here. I don't even know what to rate this. But I got one more thing to say, even though I said I'm going to end it. I lied. Because I just thought about something else. I love me a Korean drama. I am a true Korean drama addict. I will admit it. And I'm not ashamed of it. All day, every day, love them. But you got some of these Korean writers out here, and no disrespect because I love them. But there have been occasions where y'all have did me dirty. Is that the light shining on my face? Y'all have did me dirty. And I feel like this might be one of them. Because y'all can write a mean drama. I mean, it be good. It be this. It be this. And I be loving it. And I get like 14 episodes of like, yes. And then y'all get to 15 and 16. And it's like y'all lose your way. Y'all don't know what else to do. I don't know what. Or y'all, you know what? Y'all wasn't sleeping. And y'all get to the end and y'all don't care. And y'all just give us anything. And you know, and I get. Are y'all trying to be too realistic? I get everything can't be a happy ending, but my goodness. Guess what? If they hadn't got together, it wouldn't have been a happy ending because it would have been a scandal. So there you go. It still wasn't a happy ending. Out. Stop. Take a course. Learn how to give me a better ending. But I love you, all my Korean drama writers anyway. I'm still going to keep watching. It ain't going to stop me. But I was irked. So now I gotta think of a rating before I end this video, because I came into this and I ain't even rated yet. But it was like good and I got some laughs, but the ending, see, the ending actually is my personal preference. So I feel like I gotta be careful how I rate this because it's what I personally wanted at the end. And I can't, these writers aren't writing for me personally. But I was highly annoyed with the ending. So you can't get a 5-star. You definitely can't get a 4. I feel like I'm going to just give you, but see, a 3 is good. Was it good? See, technically it was. It's just the ending that was bad. So this is how I'm going to do this. I'm going to give it a 3 stars from episodes 1 through 14. I don't think I've ever done this. 1 through 14. But episodes 15 and 16 get a 1. No, maybe a 2. 1. Somewhere in there. 1.5. How about let's go in between. And I'm wrapping this up. This is my crazy, probably wildest, loudest, nuttiest, phone dropping, crazy review ever. But oh well. Hope you guys watched. If you watch this drama, comment. Tell me what you thought. Because you may completely disagree with me. And guess what? That's okay. But let's create a dialogue in the comments and tell me what you thought. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you watch, subscribe. Why not? All right, guys. This is Philly Pre. Ends in her review for When I Was the Most Beautiful. And also that title. You didn't get the meaning of the title to the end. It was the name of one of her pieces that she made. What? Okay, anyway. And I'm literally giving this thing 2 separate ratings. Episodes 1 through 14, 3 stars. Episodes 15 and 16, 1.5. All right, guys. Until next time. Bye.